Basically, since a couple of times in all the classes, students do ask about the career opportunities. And usually my first answer to career opportunity always is, let us get through the DISA exam and then we'll start discussion. But this time I change my pattern because many of you students are busy in your CA practice and occupied with many other things, and the dropout ratio for the exam is quite large, means students not appearing for the DISA ET80 is a large number, because now also the many students from batch number 1, 2, 3, 4 are contacting, when is ET, when I can give the module test which has missed last. So I imagine, even though last 1.5 years this course has started, students have not taken seriously. So I thought, when Mr. Jagannath and many of the students like Dwarkanath ji were discussing in the class about the career, and last couple of classes also, I took these career options discussions. So I thought, whoever is serious now, I can see now there are about 16 students, whoever is serious, whoever joins hereafter, and Kamal has agreed that this, he will recording this and we will upload on the YouTube. I want you people to listen to me carefully next the 40-45 minutes, and I'm going to tell you the recipe of thought. क्या करना चाहिए, किस लिए करना चाहिए, क्यों करना चाहिए, why we should do something different, and what is the important points we need to understand in this process. So we will commence one by one. I have very small presentation, not much, maybe 10 or 11 slides only. I will explain to you whatever is in my mind. Basically, I have generally gone through Amishji's presentation, and it was a wonderful presentation by him. He's a very good orator, good speaker, and also he has given very good tips to you. So I am going to not to cover so many certain things which he already covered, because I am sure that he has discussed those things in detail. Now, first thing I want to tell you that I need not do myself the introduction. I'm sure you all are aware that what I am, who am I, and even you can raise now questions also at end, that if you have any questions about my career path and how I reached to this. But I will just tell you one point where my career, without any plan, drastically changed. In 2000, I passed the CISA examination, and then I started doing the system audit since then. And till today, I am doing only system audits. Means I'm a chartered accountant. Currently, I'm holding practice certificate of practice, but I'm not doing any traditional work at all, except certain virtual financial services to certain group of companies. What I want to tell you is, it is not at all any ready-made recipe that you do this, this will happen. You do this, this will happen. Because this is not at all astrology. But whole career is a combination of two things. Which are two things? This is just like 49 and 51. What is 49? 49 is your efforts. Whatever you do some efforts. And those efforts which you are going to do is 49. And everybody knows that what is that 49. And I'm going to tell you about 51. 51 is matter of luck. On which day that 51 will come to your help, that will be only after 49 you complete. Means what? This is just like 2 keys for your bank locker. You hold one key with you and another key is with manager. Unless both keys are aligned each other at same time, locker will not be open. Same is our fate. You complete your key with 49%, and whenever you want to open the locker, when the manager's key is there, God's key is there, that another door will be open, and that will be you are driven through. When I completed the CISA examination, I was past president for Pune chapter. That time there was no exam in Pune, and I was required to travel from Pune to Bombay for the CISA classes. And every Sunday that class was there, and I used to travel from Pune at early morning, 3:30, 4 o'clock ST bus, because that time the transport facilities were not that advanced in 1999. And I used to reach for classes to Mumbai. After the class is over, we were having 7-8 students, and we were discussing and studying whatever is done in the class whole day on Sunday. And in evening, late night, I used to come travel back by train to Pune. While going and coming, that was a study. And last 3-4 months for the exam, that study was sufficient. What happened because of that class and because of that interaction, I passed the CISA, and then Sarbanes-Oxley Act was passed in 2002 in America. Sarbanes-Oxley Act was requiring checking of the accounts for the internal controls, and 2003, 2004, many Indian chartered accountants were required by the American corporates who have completed the CISA. And I landed in New York with the Citibank. And my life has changed. 8 years I was with Citibank New York for Treasury Compliance Officer, and my career has changed. But whether I planned anything to reach America? No. Whether I was thinking anything that after CISA I will be doing this? No. What I did, when I was doing a chartered accountancy practice, I was thinking I had to do something different. And then one day I saw a CISA advertisement as a required a chartered accountant CISA for Emirates. Emirates was the airline. And then I searched what is CISA. And then point here I wanted to tell you from my experience is, you have to keep your eyes open, your mind open, your friend circle open, and whatever comes, start taking it. Which opportunity will take you where? Nobody can guarantee. Whether it depends on your efforts, it depends on your efforts, but it more depends on your opportunity and luck. That is not in your hand. So today's plan is like this. First is introduction, which just now I gave, then forensic accounting and fraud detection. Amish ji has covered this forensic course information. So I'm not going to take much more. Just let me. Hello. हॅलो हा माझं आता करिअर काउन्सिलिंगचं लेक्चर आहे 1 तास. हा
मी फक्त सांगायला फोन केला की ती दोन्ही ब्रांचेसचं 19-20 आणि या वेळेचं जे 2 पॉइंट्स होते ते कंप्लीट करून टाकले मी आता.
हो बरोबर. ओके आय विल डू इट टुडे आणि आपण रात्री बोलू.
ओके ठीक आहे.
Sorry, there was some urgent call was required to be taken. Okay, so about forensic, Amish ji has given you all the information how the admission is to be taken in the Gujarat, one of the university. So we will not take, but I will tell you some important point out of that. Then artificial intelligence, I will tell you some of the important things. Let me. Then, okay, we will directly come to the subject matter because I don't want you to waste much of the time in the discussions. Let us see. As I mentioned to you, I want to give and share the recipe of thought. After passing a DISA or in this process, you have to learn now onwards how you will be marketing yourself. Once you complete the DISA, you have to see which are the potential client, Go there and tell them what you can do for them. No ready-made opportunities are available except bank areas, bank audits, certain BCP audits, which are readily available if you are a DISA. But rest of the opportunities are not at all ready. You have to fabricate with the information you have, knowledge you have, and catch the client. Tell him, I will do this. Money you give, whatever you want to give, say 1,000, 5,000, and start doing that work. That is a recipe. If you think that I will be doing this, I will be adding this qualification. Adding qualification is necessary because that is an entry point for that vocation. Unless you are having some degree like forensic, you will not get any work. Unless you have a degree of DISA, you will not be getting any system audit. Unless you are CISA, nobody will give you any work. But that is an entry point. People know that you may not have the adequate knowledge. What you need to do in the life, you have to create a value. Just some days back only, I heard one very interesting video clip. The person was saying that one person in one of the company was complaining that company is paying to him 25,000 rupees, and how he will survive in 25,000 rupees. The motivation expert asked him, why company is paying you 25,000 rupees? Because your value is 25,000. He said, no, company can give me to more. Then that motivational speaker asked him how much the sales manager gets. He says that sales manager is getting 1 lakh rupees. Motivational speaker said that is the value of the person, what he can give to the company. You are giving to the company only 25,000 worth value. Rise. He said, how to rise? He said, learn marketing technique. Go tell to the company, give me 10 products. I will go in remote places and sell. Do that. Add value. I'm going to tell you as a chartered accountant, what you have, put everything in the basket and bag and go out of comfort zone and you will get the work. Once you go to the remote places, when you go to the remote places, start teaching to the college students, start teaching accounting. See, by sitting at home as a chartered accountant, putting a board, by complying certifications, it is very rare that you will be getting the work unless you have the contacts. But I'm telling you, if you put all the efforts, you will be getting the opportunity, you will be searching the opportunity. What we are going to do now, so since you are a DISA, my first target for you will be you are half DISA. You have to just see now every day, work for half hour, 1 hour, study best, and complete the DISA examination. Then CISA examination. Then after DISA and CISA, your eyes will start blinking. What next? I'm sure you will be taken to the next level. Don't worry about it. Do it either DISA will be helpful for CISA, or do CISA will be helpful for the DISA. Both are complementary. What we need to do, see, very important point you have to understand and answer yourself. What best I can give to solve the problem of my country, of my clients, of my friends, of the other institutes, or my class. So you have to see what you have learned. But take an example, after you pass a DISA, after you pass a CISA, and after you listen to my complete lecture today, and if you decide to do something in cyber crimes, so what you get in each work, spread that. And how you are going to help, that is going to bring you more work. If you think, do this certification and apply for this, nothing is going to happen. Now, your horizon, whoever now local horizon, will completely change once you do the international certification. I'm going to share with you some of the international certifications, but issue in international certification is like this. These are the very costly affair, but I'm going to tell you that you invest in this education. That is the best current investment now instead of any other investment. So don't think of this 20,000, 60,000, 50,000. Whenever opportunity comes, try to learn something new with little practical blend upon it. Practical blend is required to be searched by you. Go to your friends' offices, go to the bigger firms in your city, tell them that you have passed the DISA and you want to do what you can do. See, unless you go out, nothing is going to come on your door. Next is the software industry and startup activity. These are the two areas. Next 25 years will be ample opportunities. Internet, software, startup. So what, with the help of the DISA and CISA, what you can do in that, do that. So this was a little bit introduction for you, and then now we'll come one by one, which area I think some of the things can be very much useful for you. You already know about the DISA, you already know about the CISA. Also, Amishji has told you about the COVID implementation. These are the three areas which are direct offshoots from the DISA. Once you complete the DISA, definitely the DISA is going to help you at top area, banks. How the banks are going to help you? Some of the examples which I will share with you is, first, topmost targeted opportunities are there in the business continuity management. Each bank, each branch, each small credit society, they are required to have the informal auditor who is doing 3 monthly, 6 monthly, 9 monthly, yearly checking of the continuity preparedness of the bank or society. What will come in that? Whether they have adequate firefighting equipment, whether they have adequate fire prevention system, whether they have adequate backup facilities, whether they have adequate alternate processing facilities, whether each of the staff is aware of the policy, whether the policies are there. If policies are not there, whether policy can be drafted. If policies are there, whether training of the policy can be given. So this is a first offshoot. Once you complete the DISA, you have to take this opportunity as a DISA. Whoever you know in the bank, go and meet them that you completed the DISA and check with him informally, do you have the business continuity plan? Then you can help him wherever, if plan is there, how you can update, how you can help them to prepare that complete plan, how you will help them to conduct the drills. So all together doing something new and doing something new step by step, which you have learned, you need to make the combination of the both. I am not sure that what will work in your area, who already are there, but definitely I'm going to tell you that everywhere there is always place at top. Though you don't feel you feel the rush till the time you only see by your eyes. The moment you go nearer and nearer of rush, you will come to the 50% rush is useless. They are not concerned about that, whatever is the matter. Out of remaining people, only 10 people are qualified like you. Out of 10, only 2 can do the work. And out of 2, only you are the person you can handle that. So, attitude, approach to the work is required to be drastically changed and improved once you complete the DISA or even just now. See, it is a good idea that you have started thinking about something, because many of the chartered accountants get tired after passing the CA examination. To some extent, it happened to me also. I passed CA, means nothing is left now. Too much. I studied so hard, exam was so hard. But people are working much more hardness, much more difficulty than what you are facing. So you have to come out of that sigma. The next area of work is forensic accounting and fraud detection. This institute has started this course. This 12 days course, just like DISA, it's excellent course. Once you pass this exam, nowadays SEBI, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Reserve Bank of India are requiring forensic auditors who can carry out the forensic audit. It is not a normal financial audit. It is a combination of financial audit, combination of a little bit system audit, and combination of analysis of the humans who have done these frauds. So psychology, analogy, process, storage of the records, this forensic accounting and auditing is going to get more and more importance in the coming days, because a lot of frauds are happening. Since the use of the technology, people are tempted for this type of frauds, and from this perspective, it is essential, it is necessary to have the forensic accounting and fraud detection course. This is also one of the options. See, our institute's course are reasonably priced, and according to price, they are best value for the money. Ultimately, passing of the DISA exam and passing of fraud detection and prevention exam will entitle you to enter in that market. See, when you complete the CA, you may not be knowing all the taxation laws, but since you are a chartered accountant, you are allowed to practice for the tax. Similar is the case of the DISA and FAFD course. So we will take questions at end. Kamal, am I right? Dwarkanathji, we will take the questions at end.
Yes, sir. That's true. First, you complete your session.
Okay. Okay.
Then
next is artificial intelligence and data analytics. Small courses are there. While doing the DISA, you should do this data analytics, small courses, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. That will change your horizon. See, the data in any organization is a crucial asset, since I mentioned to you during the classes. Managing the data, analyzing the data, using that data for the business decision is crucial. So far, what was happening? Why purposely I included this? I will share with you. Up till now, the chartered accountants were involved only in accounting and taxation work. Now management want much more than accounting and legal compliance. Management wants now handholding and business making decisions to be taken by the chartered accountants. Chartered accountant will not be able to help to management unless they have the knowledge about the data. Knowledge, having the data along with them, and capability to analyze that data and find out the symptoms of that company, symptoms of that owner, and help him to take the proper decision. Right decision, wrong decision, the owner is going to take that on himself. But as a chartered accountant, handholding is possible with the help of the data knowledge. So there are many 3 weeks, 4 weeks small courses are there that will help you to get certain inputs that what to see in the data. And that data analytics or artificial intelligence, key factor is machines which are automatically calculating the information. But there is no option for the human judgment. Human judgment is something unique, and chartered accountant with this knowledge can be useful, this information and knowledge in any industry. What point I want to share with you in this career counseling, day by day, you need to enhance your capabilities with the help of the technology to help the industry, to help the society, to help the outside people to get benefit out of it. to the maximum extent. Now, clients and companies do not have much time. If somebody else is going to provide them, they are going to run after them. So it is not easy. People are coming to their standing after spending 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years. I agree that those were the olden days which we were requiring 25 years. But now you can equip yourself within 5 years because internet is there, Google is there, equipments are there. At earlier time, it was nothing was there. So the speed of knowledge, the speed of learning was very less. Now everything is there. You have to understand, analyze, and come to the judgment from your understanding. Why your understanding? Because I see nowadays everyone Google search. What I am saying, you search Google, but basically you must understand what is a law, what is a book, what are the conditions mentioned. And in Google, with the small change in the search word, the answers can be different. You are here, you need to understand a basic conceptual understanding of each area, and this analytical skills, artificial intelligence is going to help you for that. Next area which will be there for your career after passing a DISA is knowledge of ERP, enterprise resource planning. These are the accounting solutions. Many companies are installing the SAP systems, Oracle systems, smaller ERPs, Tally ERPs. Now, this all accounting softwares has a very peculiar functionality. Once you complete the DISA or CISA, you will understand how these packages are built, how these packages are built with the controls, how these packages produces the reports, how these packages are required to be configured. Previously, if you feel and you want to make a wiser choice as compared to the chartered accountancy, along with chartered accountancy, you want to be a specialist in any industry as a IT, the ERP and banking software, these two softwares are there. If you get married to this one of the software, either banking or accounting, your life will be completely changed. What you require to do for that? FICO is the module, financial and controls. These two modules combined in SAP. The FICO consultants of SAP systems are in shortage. If you are a chartered accountant, if you are a DISA or CISA, with FICO, I will guarantee you that till the death of your time, you will be flourished with the financial gains, because that is very studious and strenuous job that you must learn SAP. So learning SAP, earlier days, Institute of Chartered Accountant was having collaboration with SAP India Private Limited, Oracle India Private Limited, wherein the concessional fees was there. But now concessional fees are not there. I will advise you, if you want to make the career in the ERP or SAP, it is a good idea to find out in your city who are implementing the ERP solution like SAP, approach them, start working on with them on the stipend or whatever amount, and then simultaneously join the course. Doing the course and working will be not at all advisable, but doing both the things simultaneously will be much more advantageous if you want to make a real-time career as a FICO consultant. For 2 years, every day 12 hours is the investment time required to be a SAP FICO consultant. So this is one of the area which you can think about the career after passing a DISA. Tally, I'm sure you all are aware about the Tally, but you can master even Tally, ERP, GST, everything. A lot of people are required, because I remember recently only one of the multinational came in Pune, and they were saying that they want some Tally consultant because they were having their international packages, which is operated QuickBooks from the America. But he said that I want to integrate the Tally because all people in India are conversant with Tally. So I want to integrate both the packages and Tally and this. So it was necessary that we were required to search the expert of Tally, which we can integrate with the American books, and that was working fine. So even though whatever local things are there, those local packages, learning of that and connecting to the international, that can be one of the area which you can think. Next, I will advise or tell my from experience that whenever I go to the banks now for audit, that softwares of these banking softwares like CBS, like Finacle by Infosys, FlexCube by Oracle, banks is the TCS. All these three softwares are more than 60% banks in the bank. These three softwares are used. If you learn this software by heart, if you learn functionality of this software, if you learn how the software's controls are planned, I think in the banks itself, a lot of opportunities are there to find out from the revenue leakages, find out from the concurrent audits, because what you are currently doing concurrent audit, going branch, not knowing anything of this software, not knowing about the infrastructure, because of DISA, is both things are possible. So my advice to you as a career option, that if you don't want to do the traditional practice, get married with one of the softwares. Marry with them. Means what? Marry means what? Search who are the vendors. Ask them that can you join as an implementation partner? Can you give the stipend? And like marriage, try to live with that wife. And slowly, you become the expert. So marrying with the software is one of the opportunity which you can see. Next area is this website, you can note down, iiba.org, www. See, the software developers do not understand the accounting domain, and accounting professionals do not understand the software people. Business requires both the things, development of the software and running of the accounts in the best manner. The chartered accountant, DISA, chartered accountant CISA, can work best business analyst job. Means what? He analyzes the requirement of the accounts, profession, business, tax, and he explains this to the software developer. So software developer develops the software, business analyst again bridge the gap between business and development process. And that role is very crucial, that software people understand the business rules and business people understand the software controls. So this is in between auditor and controller role. There are many examinations which are there, are iiba.org, and these examinations will be helpful to you to give the entry into the IT industry. IT industry works on the basis of project management. In IT, if anything is to be done for implementation of the banking software, the project is there. One of the person is the business analyst. Business analyst sits between, understand the requirements, exchanges, make the project plan. If company wants to go to the ERP, again, the ERP specialist, accounting professional, and business analyst. So this business analyst is the important role. He will decide everything. He will understand the requirement first, what you have learned in the system development life cycle. He will explain all those requirements to the development people. Development people will develop, business analyst will review and pass on. So this is one of the important role as a chartered accountant with the accounting controls, taxation knowledge can play a very important role. So once you complete the DISA or CISA. One of the qualification you can have IIBA, and then that is the entry to go into the software industry. That is roadmap. Readily, you will not be getting anything, but if you say I am chartered accountant of DISA, I know this controls, and I also know the business analysis. This is my certification. So that will be starting point. So even that can, for the younger chartered accountants, which I can see that who have passed 1 or 2 years back, this will be one of the good opportunity. Next area is testing of the software. Note down this website, istqb.org. Now, why chartered accountant DISA are required for testing? Because software people not knowing any business intricacy. Chartered accountant with DISA will definitely know what are the issues in GST portal, what are the issues in the taxation portals, what are the issues in accounting software. So chartered accountants are required to test the software with preparation of the test cases. Agile testing is the latest area wherein agile means open platform. Anything, whatever is developed, that is required to be tested by the experts. And this agile testing, which is one of the very important thing. For example, the testing, I remember in my Citibank's career, the Citibank came out with the swipe cards for the metro stations. So they gave all the staff, they asked that whoever want to do the tester job, he will be given the card and $100 and use these cards in the across the New York trains and come out with the suggestions. So we tested, I tested that card at couple of odd situations, odd times, odd amounts, odd travel routes. And so that testing is very crucial. That is called beta testing. Beta testing means before products are actually launched, there is a phase that product is ready, but not commercially launched yet. So in between 3 months are given for beta testing, which currently this beta testing is completely absent for the GST and income tax portal. I don't know why they are putting the testing only on the chartered accountants. They should have given this some amount for the chartered accountant for testing and giving the suggestion. The chartered accountants would have happily tested this GST portal, income tax portals, and given much more value instead of 4,000 crores spent only on one of the vendor and no adequate testing has happened. Okay, but I am not authority to comment on it. If at all any comments are there, those I'm taking back. Those comments are only for the educational purposes, that this could have been done in the way the chartered accountant could have been used for the testing. So this testing is one of the area which you can think of as a career option. The next option is the cyber laws. What is new coming? Information Technology Act already there. What new is coming is data protection bill. I am going to tell you that data protection bill is going to create tremendous opportunities for the chartered accountants in India. I will tell you the example. Like GDPR, General Data Protection Rules, which is already there for the European Union. We already discussed during the class that what is GDPR. The data protection rule is going to play very important role in India, because certain requirements of the data protection law is going to dictate the terms that how the data of the customers will be stored in the computer systems. Take an example of the doctors. Currently, doctors who are keeping the records of their patient in any format. See, currently doctors are sending the reports on the email. See that doctors are passing the prescription, just signing and sending on the email, sending on WhatsApp, advising the patient on the phone. All that will be required to be governed by the data protection rule. If I'm a patient, I have to select the option that how my data will be stored by the doctor and how that data will be available for the inspection according to law in the safe, protected manner. Doctor cannot share that with the hospitals. Doctor that cannot be sharing with the chemist. Doctor cannot be sharing with the multi-pharma companies. The data protection law, I am worried for the chartered accountants that if the data protection law says that how you keep these records and how the chartered accountants are required to keep the client's records in their computer system, all chartered accountants will require hundreds of consultants, how that data will be stored in the tally, how that data will be stored in the laptop of the chartered accountant, how his article clerk is going to store this information of the client in their mobile, how that information will be stored at home, how that information will be shared on the email. All that is going to change a lot. Moment you complete the income tax return filing of this year, this law is going to come into existence once it is passed by the parliament. It was planned earlier to be completed by the October, but I am not sure that how now government is going to plan, and because they promised to the Supreme Court that data protection law will be in the place as soon as possible. Government is preparing on very large scale about this data protection law in India. They have started with all international companies to start discussion, negotiation, that how the information which is used by WhatsApp, Facebook, all these people, which is going from India, border transferring from India to abroad. So all the way we use the computer system, the way our data is used by the advocates, the way the data is used by the doctors, hospitals, is completely will be dictated by this data protection law. And as a chartered accountant, I want you to learn these provisions in more detail and prepare from now. So when the opportunity comes in your group, in your work, in your city, you can say that, oh, I know this, I will give you certain checklist how this data to be stored. Similar is the case with the Income Tax Act, Information Technology Act. Information Technology Act, because of the cyber crimes, day by day, its importance is going to be increased. All our clients, all our offices are required to take certain minimum precautions. My point to you, all chartered accountant, is that whatever knowledge you are going to get, you have to see that how that knowledge will be best used for clients, your friends, your article clerk, or any other client who are the potential customers for your service. Now, wherever you go for career planning, some of the tips I'm going to share with you at end, then I'm going to take the question answers. See, this our mind is hopeless. This mind is dancing always on the floor, and it is always diverted towards the bad thing easily. Means, just now if we decide that, oh, let us go for a drink, immediately our mind will run up to that. But now, just now tell your mind that let's do the exercise, that will say, oh, no, this is too much difficult for me. So our mind is always like a water. The flow goes to the lower side, the lower part of the body, means easiness. We have to learn to balance this. If you are able to balance your mind in whatever situation you are, you'll be able to do the best judgment for your career. Because in rush, you should not do anything. By everybody going at the flow, water flow side, you should not follow. Most important thing at your age, I see all the mixed class in your class, that fitness is very crucial in coming days, because the life is going to have more and more stresses in coming days. So keeping our body, mind, intellect, all three things in the good sense, always the body plays important. And to keeping the body important shape, the moderate regular exercise is very much essential. 49-51 already we talked. Now, today onwards, you have to use the technology. It is not difficult. You are already using on mobile, but you have to start using on the laptop also. So read article, attend any seminar, attend any webinar, try to get as much as learn, relearn, revisit, relearn. That is very much essential. I'm not astrologer that what will happen after 5 years, after 3 years, but versatility means you as a chartered accountant, along with all the information knowledge, you have to be ready. Which opportunity will come to you and which will take you where, it's up to you. I'm sure that passing of the exam, I already shared sufficient tips. I will not waste time here. Going forward, learning English language is very much essential, because in class, I see that many people in the Viva were not able to speak fluently English. You have to learn, because major business language is English. Major talking language wherever you talk abroad, here, English. So you have to learn drafting, dictating, talking, visualizing, everything in the English language. So learning language, whatever today also I'm learning grammatical English, correcting English, talking with English, speaking with English, that is very much essential. Because when agreement comes for your verification from the client, you write a report, it is essential that every sentence which you write, you must be able to understand what you have written and what is the meaning of that sentence. Communication across is essential. I will not talk about that. This is my email ID, and we are going to discuss now some of the questions. At end, I will share some more information also. So I will close my presentation here, and I will request everyone to be on, and Kamal, make them unmute so that anybody wants to raise hands, and Kamal will allow him to speak.
Sir, I'm Dwarka here.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Hello. हाँ बोल. अगर नाही लागत, मी तर ऑफिस मध्ये आहे ना, माझं लेक्चर चालू आहे, माझं 15-20 मिनिटात संपेल. काही अर्जंट आहे का? नाही तर 15 मिनिटांनी मी कॉल करतो तुला. करतो. Yes.
Sir, coming back to this one.
Yes, Dwarkanath ji, yes.
So yesterday, Mr. Amish was sharing some of the certifications.
Yes.
But still, we are not, he was asking to focus on ISACA, but what is the process of getting into ISACA? One.
Yeah.
And second point is, maybe you can also repeat some of the certification, what we can also do, whatever he has given broad, what are the certifications available.
Okay. Now, yeah, we will take one by one. First, ISACA, just note down www.isaca.org. This is a website, ISACA, ISACA.org. This website will give you complete help, whichever certification you are looking for, whatever is the process. I will advise you that all important cities in India have a local chapter. Like Dwarkanath ji, I suggested you that ISACA Bangalore chapter is there, ISACA Delhi chapter is there, ISACA Mumbai chapter is there, ISACA Pune chapter is there, ISACA Hyderabad chapter is there. So these local chapters website are there. You visit there. Their support classes are there. For December, they will start now class anytime in this week.
So is it online or it is this one?
Yeah, both are there currently online.
Okay, that's good. And any specific certification set in addition, means whatever he has been very focused in for people who wants to have more assurances side and people who wants to make some career.
Yeah, Dwarkanath ji, I will prefer a specific question, no general question. If you ask specific question, I will give specific answer.
Yeah, so suppose CISA is means more valued compared to DISA, then can we focus more before doing, I don't know, at the same time, whether we can do both CISA and DISA at the same time?
Yeah, my advice is complete the DISA first. DISA will be helpful for CISA. If you do the CISA, CISA will be helpful for the DISA. one certification at a time. You can't handle both the things, and you will lose the concentration, and you will be losing both the exam, and you will be losing 1 lakh rupees for the CISA.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. But the preparation can go on, no? We can
Yeah, preparation are both complementary for each other.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Yes, any other question?
I was asking.
Any questions, Sarah?
Sir, I think Mr. Sumit was asking, how do we set the priorities for the courses?
Sumit, let Sumit talk. Dwarkanath ji.
Yeah. Sumit, please speak up, please.
Yeah, Kamal is not there because somebody is complaining that unmute karna padega. Jagannath want to speak, but he was muted. Am I right, Jagannath?
Hello.
No, sir, I'm able to
Yes, sir,
speak.
audible.
Actually, we were waiting for Paresh side.
Yeah, Kamal.
Sumit side.
Kamal, are you there?
Kamal is JP is there now, hosting. JP is hosting, sir.
Yeah, JP, can you allow Jagannath? So Jagannath want to speak.
No, sir, I can sing. I can speak, sir. I was telling for Sumit.
Okay, Jagannath, do you have any question? Sumit, do you want to speak?
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes, Sumit, boliye.
Unmuted and Sumit ji, you can speak.
Okay, thank you so much. So basically मेरे को कोर्स सिलेक्शन में प्रायोरिटीज कैसे डिसाइड होंगी वो समझ नहीं आ रहा था एक्चुअली। जैसे मैं इसाका की साइट पे गया था, उसमें बहुत सारे कोर्सेज थे एंड सीसा आई वांटेड टू डू आफ्टर डीसा, बट सीसम वाज आल्सो वन ऑफ द कोर्स जो मेरे को थोड़ा अट्रैक्ट कर रहा था बेसिकली। सो
Okay, don't do the CISA. CISA is for the technology managers to manage the IT projects. CISA will be the best for the chartered accountants. I did that course, and it is much more helpful for a chartered accountant. For CISA will not be helpful because you don't know the programming. You have to learn first programming, project management, and if you are in the project management of IT, then CISA is the better.
So like we are in practice. I'm in practice since last 5 years, and I am practicing in Kanpur. So
okay, then CISA will be much more better than
so
CISA.
the thing is, the client what we have, उसमें CISA का as such मतलब कोई use नहीं because we are working in a small town. So how do we get the exposure?
Yeah, don't worry about the exposure because CISA, when I passed, I was not knowing anything. After passing, I got opportunity to go to Bombay, go to Delhi, go to other places. So you complete the CISA, don't worry about the career opportunities after the CISA, because there will not be, there will be always a fight that whether the opportunity first or the certification first. It is like chicken and egg. What is first, chicken or egg? So I always tell students, what comes in your plate, that is first. Anda aaya anda khao, chicken aaya chicken khao. Don't worry that from where it came. So you complete the DISA, then you complete the CISA, and you have to, as if you are seeing earlier, listen to me what I said. Your career options are not readily available. Client is not going to spoon feed and come to your home and tell you that you did the CISA, now do this for me. No. You have to see in the client that if he's taking some new ERP, how you can do with them. He is not knowing whether the CISA is required. You have to market yourself that I have learned CISA, I will do this. And you have to aggressively go there or go to the nearby places where the CISAs are not there, and you will find the work there. That is the way you have to break the ice. Sumit? Have I answered your question?
Yeah, sir. Satisfied. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no issue, Sumit. And can you put video on?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Yeah. हाँ, इतना अच्छा दिखते हो, क्यों झाँक के रखा था? Yes, anybody else?
Sir, today also I saw various vacancy where CISA is there's eligibility is CISA and you have to audit that vacancies. There are
Can you-
vacancies are open.
Can you repeat the question again?
Sir, I'm giving the answer of Sumit. Sumit was saying that how we will come
Yeah,
to know
yeah.
that
Okay.
there are vacancies.
Okay, okay. You answered the Sumit question. That is good. Any other question? Dwarkanath ji. Sridhar ji from Chennai. Any question?
No, sir. I'm very comfortable, sir.
Okay. No issue.
Sir, we need to update on SAP, suppose ERP side.
Yes.
But the new technologies had come. Okay,
Yes.
whatever is there in about 10 years back, now they're all past.
Yes.
Even other day, just I was doing on HRMS software in SAP
Yes.
in RBI. I was asked to come and help them out on a HR software.
Okay.
And even the maybe not officially code. Internally, none of them was having even idea how to open the system and do the workings.
Okay.
Even including the consultants.
Okay. Okay.
So that was an issue. I think when we went, we had a discussion and started working it out. Though I'm not an expert in that area, but I know some of the pathways how we can move inside.
Okay.
But now the technology has changed a lot. HANA has come,
Yeah.
and whatever we have learned, now we need to reskill ourselves. Though the basic forte is there, but reskilling is required very much in that area.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. See, the issue is always there that if you want to in the technology savvy area, a chartered accountant technology, you have,
Hello, beta. Hi. Hi.
yes, Sarah, once you complete, then we'll start. Okay. See, Dwarkanath ji, as a chartered accountant, whatever area of practice you have, for example, you are practicing only in GST, or if you are practicing in income tax and auditing, you have to keep yourself updated. In case of the taxations, it is hard-coded rules and regulations. But in case of the technology, it is a dynamic, changing every day. New and new things are coming. And from that point, that's why updation, learning. See, even though today also I am a student like you, I may be knowing 2 lines more than you. But it will be now, it is a continuous now challenge in throughout our life till the last day, because technology has changed everything. And only point here I want to share with you, the chartered accountant, is even the technology has come, even the changes are occurring, the India's economic mixture is different as compared to the other countries. Other country may suffer because of the heavy dependence on the technology. Our country will never suffer. Our country is dependent on technology also and non-technology also. 50% of Indian revenue and economy depends on the agriculture and the poverty class. I don't mean the people of the poverty, but because of the high number of population, the spending of the minimum requirement of the people is itself is a major driver along with the agriculture to drive the economy. So our economy model is something different. I'm not expert on economy, but I'm trying to study last 25 years. That when I was in USA, the people in my Citibank were asking me that Lehman Brothers collapse in 2008. There was a subprime fraud in America, and American economic collapse. But they said that in India, how far this has not affected at all. So I am telling you some practical information which I have, you might be having, that I told them that in India, if I borrow for my housing, I have to give undertaking to the bank as a guarantee that if I don't pay the loan, my children will pay. If my children don't pay, their children will pay. Whoever is present, my legal heirs,
Yeah.
and which will be in future, नाजायज जायज जो भी रहेंगे वो मेरे लोन देंगे. In America, husband and wife both are independent. Husband is not liable for wife, wife is not liable for husband. Once person says that I'm bankrupt, he hands over the house to the bank and runs away. It is a bank's problem. So our Indian structure of the loan system somehow collapsed now because of the fraud. But basic structure is so strong. Point here, I want to tell you that chartered accountants, having spent sufficient number of years in learning and educating themselves, I am sure, I am guaranteed that bread and butter till the death is guaranteed. You do the basic accounting, basic income tax, basic taxation work, it is enough. Now, what is enough? Younger people will ask me that आपका अच्छा है, आपका हो गया सब, इसलिए enough. I am saying no, it took 50 years to come to this stage. After 50 years, yes, enough. Enough is enough. So, point is, not all the things are easily available on first day. Some days after, some days after, some days after, things will definitely come. We have to start building our brand and value. Slowly, 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 when your brand is established, your value is established, if you are known for your ethical practices, definitely slowly work will come. I know that a lot of competition is there. It is not at all easy to sustain. Even though you are good, you are excellent, a lot of competition is there. But still, you have to survive. You have to manage your own resources. If your luck is there, you will get more. See, ultimately, it is not at all in anybody's hand, but with your efforts, with your luck along with you, things are going to pass. We have to survive. We have come into this life, we have to survive. Since the basic amenities by the chartered accountancy has been provided, I'm sure the things will be there. Any question? Any other question? If you have whatever I talked with you, any sub question, any specific question, or whatever you want to get a clarification from Amishji's lecture, let me know. I can talk with you. I am always available on email. If you want to talk with me, you can send me the message. We can fix the time and then we can talk by predetermined time.
Sir, one question.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, about that applications or ERP packages, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
In SAP, Oracle, or say Tally. अभी छोटे-मोटे small enterprises are using Tally only.
Yeah.
Only very big organizations are using SAP only.
Correct.
How can you come to know, sir, about whatever the applications are available apart from this well-known? Now, Tally are using most of the 80% organizations in India are using Tally. It is a popular one, but there are options are available there. How, as a chartered accountant, to suggest someone, we first have to know the features or benefits of the other software applications. How we can come to know about these applications or softwares? These are the features, these are available and better in position to suggest to clients.
Yeah, I see, there are many small softwares are there. I can share with you the names on our group. The issue is that when you're going to suggest to the client is going to ask you what you know about that. So you have to learn more and more things. You have to work on one of the software. When it is implemented, you can request them that you can participate on the implementation of that. It is always a crucial job. But just now also I can tell you that Anand ERP is one of the package you can write down. JP Edwards is one of the software which I will share with you some of the names, and you can go through their website.
Sir, can I also share some points?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Jagannath ji, I think now even SAP or Oracle, whatever, whoever has implemented, now most of them, almost 80 to 90% has moved to cloud computing. Okay, cloud computing is totally, once again, is a different concept. I think we had some basic ideas on that, but there are regular Salesforce is
Yes,
SAP is
yes,
subsidiary
Salesforce. I was
company,
just telling Salesforce is also one of the.
yeah, which is doing wonderful job.
Yeah.
And right away there is a plenty of scope for the people who can, when migrating from legacy SAP to cloud system. Okay, and Salesforce is the implementation partner across India. They are the only one who are authorized this one, and they have some authorized representatives in respective cities. You please get in touch with them. In Bangalore, I had one person, that company is closed, but otherwise I had a very good contact with him. I did a lot of financial and legal DD on that company also. It is a French company. Okay, so like that, I think each and every city will have Salesforce representatives. Get in touch with them, and they already did about 20 implementations across India. Wherever SAP is done in almost about almost more than about 130 installations across India. Right away, I am past now, but I am not current with the latest this one. 130 large clients has implemented SAP. Out of that, more than about 50% has moved to cloud computing. Okay, now another 50% is there. Still, they are working it out with the Salesforce to do cloud computing. Okay, so kindly get in touch with the Salesforce team, whoever is implementation partner in your area. Get in touch with them. It is very easy to learn from that. Basically, has seen the structure is okay to easy to understand and also migrating that. Okay, try to get in that. Is hardly about 3 to 4 weeks training is enough for a CS.
Yeah, Dwarkanathji has given very good suggestions that you can contact them. You can tell them that you are ready to work with them for the implementation. Jagannathji, you can do one thing. If your any mid-sized client is there who is on ERP, sorry, on Tally and wants to move, you can take the part. You can tell them that I will help you. You study their specs, work with the implementation partner, learn in that process, and that learning will be helpful for you for the next client. That is the way one should go, because the ready-made, nothing is available. You have to insert yourself that what you can do and then take participation. As Dwarkanathji has suggested, that is a very good approach. That Salesforce is the name which I wanted to share with you just now.
And second one is small SAP has come down drastically from their
small package,
big architecture.
Yeah.
Now SAP 1. Okay, I think SAP 1 is now currently, just I am not current, what is the name? SAP 1 was there, which is for a small and medium companies.
Correct.
Which is very, very almost 1/10 of the cost of SAP this one. And implementation also you can do straight away with this one. It will be even 1/10 of the cost of the implementation cost. Okay, it doesn't have, it is just like a above Tally with the more robust database system.
You can, Jagannathji, what you can do, you write down the name Anand ERP, and you can write down to them. If any of the Solapur client is interested, you can directly contact them and approach them. They are in Pune, and you can work with them for the implementation. You will learn.
Yes, sir. Sure. Thank you, Dwarkanathji. Thank you, Shirish sir.
Yeah. Any other question? Mr. Jain, celebrating Praveen gold medal from Haryana.
Yeah, seen the flag on his shirt, sir.
Yes, yes, I can see Haryana is completely on the verge of celebration last week.
Gold medalist.
Nagpurkar, काय सांगायचं का नागपूरकर? नितीनजी, anything from Nagpur? Brijeshji, anything?
No, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, which place you are from, Brijesh?
I am from Vadodara, Gujarat.
Oh, nice. I visited Vadodara many times. In my articleship, I visited 42 times to Baroda.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Sugam Srikhand was there those days. Sugam Srikhand.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
this is I am telling about 80-84. Anand Dairy, I loved that Kothi Road, all 50% Marathi population, 50% Gujarati population.
Right. True.
I enjoyed Vadodara from Ahmedabad, Vadodara. I visited for the DISA classes also some years back.
Okay.
So how is Chennai, Sridharji?
Sir, I have one basic note. Chennai is very good, sir. We are enjoying here. Why in this DISA course, there are so many layers like this? We have to finalize AT, then ET, then PT, then e-learning. Is there any logic behind keeping so many?
Yeah. Okay. See, earlier there was only one exam in previous days.
Okay.
But students were not satisfied with the one exam. They wanted to have the progressive exam, testing their knowledge, model wise, group wise. Then there was no practical for a rare course. Everybody wanted a share of the practical experience, work on this. See, this is a way, Sridhar, instead of only bookish degree, Institute is trying to impart the practical training of faculties to the student. And then students get trained, get interested in that, and then they can go to the outside, practice in that. So, see, this is the only way they could think of this structure. The expert people who designed this course, they are trying to match our examination with the international curriculum. And from that, they have designed. I'm sure they have much more intelligence than me and you.
No, I'm not questioning their wisdom. The only thing is, for example, if after passing this, if I am getting into any bank to do a DISA related assignment, these are all highly confidential. No bank is going to allow us to get into much more deeper thoughts. Where majority of my colleagues here in this forum are doing only for bank audit, right? So I don't know in what way this type of drilling is going to help in bank. Are our institute coordinating properly with the bank authorities? Because in the concurrent audit system,
Sridharji, you may not be aware other side that how see this in any client. The institute is not focusing only the bank. Institute is focusing manufacturing industry. Institute is focusing servicing industry. Institute is focusing software industry. Chartered accountants for themselves has come to the conclusion that unless the DISA partner is there, they will not be getting bank audit.
True.
That is one of the requirement. Right. But basically, chartered accountant firm should have 5 years, 10 years, 15 years experience. The FCA members should be there, and all things are there. See, the chartered accountants at your age, like Dwarkanath in your age, you might not have studied the computers. So, Institute do not have any other method than this to bring all ages chartered accountants together on one platform. This is the only examination which Institute has imparted so many new innovations, and they are trying now. This is the second year of this DISA 3 course. The success will come to know after 3 years and 5 years.
Okay, so I attended the institute concurrent audit course also.
Very good.
The concurrent audit course was purely theoretical based. There is no practical exposure
because yet I had to apply there for the facultyship. That is a problem.
No, sir. The issue is because I was doing the bank audit for the last 10 years. I know I can visualize the situation and answer. But people who does not have any bank experience, they are finding it difficult to understand the concepts there.
You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. What I am doing now, I'm telling you that. Now, so many DISA classes I have conducted from 2000, and now more than 10,000 chartered accountants are now a DISA student in all cities. What they are doing whenever they get bank audit, we consult them what to see, how to see. Then they realize this audit log is to be seen. Oh, this statement is to be seen. This is a user ID. This is a password. This is thing. So this is an ongoing process. Either see what happens. Each chartered accountant is a different, like a doctor. Some people are intelligent. Some are having born intelligent. Some do. So this is a lot of combination. Everything cannot be structured at all in India.
Correct.
Cannot be. I'm telling you that each faculty will be finding different things because each one has a uniqueness. God has created as a unique person. So coming to your point, you are absolutely right. The institute and DAB is the now new IT committee. They are changing all the courses content. They are taking the experienced people. The experienced people are not coming forward to give the lecture because not lots of money is there.
No, no, that is one reason. The other one is DAB is insisting on exclusivity. See,
Correct.
I am also faculty. I am also taking classes in Chennai, Kadalur, and Pondicherry.
Very good.
Because institute is asking me to be exclusive, I don't want to be associated with institute.
Correct. See,
I
because
want
we
to
are
be
professionals,
freelancer.
we are doing so many other things. We don't
Yeah.
want exclusive this thing. So
Correct.
so many practical issues are there. Sridhar,
Correct.
what I am telling you,
Yes,
that person who wants to learn,
right.
he will go anywhere and learn.
Correct.
And
Absolutely.
you have to do that. If I can see your physics is very good, so you can go to the Bangalore, learn. In Chennai also you will find. In Chennai, I will give you one name.
Okay.
You all people know it. Mr. Sridhar.
Yes, sir.
He is Sridhar. His name is Vittal Raj.
Okay.
Vittal and Kumar Company, Chartered Accountants.
Okay.
He is a CISA,
Okay.
and he is a past president of ISACA International. He
Okay.
is located in Chennai.
Okay.
He is an excellent chartered accountant that if you have 8-10 members and group members, you can ask him to address you. He will share it. In 1 hour, you will get 10 hours experience from him.
Very nice, sir. Very nice.
Vittal Raj, you can refer to him, my name,
Okay, sir.
Vittal Raj.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, I think, sir, to supplement what Mr. Sridhar has mentioned,
Yes.
so his question is, see, training and imparting knowledge and keeping update is excellent.
Correct.
But the layers of exam, okay, that is now one person means each candidate is undergoing 4 layers of examination for 80. Okay, that is first is E exam, second is once again PT exam, another is another E exam, and fourth is AT exam. So I think that is giving, especially maybe we are all seniors, whether we can be given exemption or otherwise we can give all the benchmarks of training. Yes, everybody is accepted. You need to keep up with the latest standards and latest technology and what is the trend is happening. People need to be equipped with the latest knowledge. That is excellent. But keeping layers of examination, I think we already have so many. I think if you have seen some of the tests, what is being done, many times we are running against time. Okay, it is become memory test rather than as this one. Especially seniors, no, we lose out in that memory testing sometimes. Okay, maybe that is one point. And second is why so many layers are coming. So 4 layers of examination, and whether that gives whether it is going to assure the things what has been expected. Maybe you're not this is not a forum. I don't want you to ask in this forum without raising the issue at the institute level. But this is what is our inner feeling. Okay, why we need to go through so many layers of examinations.
Yeah. In short, to give you a short answer, as you have said, I am not authority to reply you about this because these are the institute's exam departments. So, but second long part I will share with you from my experience. See that our chartered accountants are lacking as compared to the MBAs. MBAs are trained how to talk and how to market, and they are not trained to work. We chartered accountants are trained to work by putting our efforts, but we require to have the ability to speak, communication, and that's why this YY is there. I'm sure that by this methodology, chartered accountants will be equipped with the DISA course to be able to present their knowledge about the IT controls. And this is the only way to conduct the exam, conduct the YY, and that is the only way to make them practical oriented. That's what my personal opinion.
Yeah, I respect definitely. Say even institute ambition means even the ideals is very good. Okay, absolutely, there is nothing wrong in imparting knowledge and equipping chartered accountants to keep up the knowledge. Knowledge base is definitely is very much. But keeping layers of examination to pass everything, I think that is going to be. See, even CISA doesn't have anything. You prepare yourself and go and attend examination. It is your federal. Whether you lose 1 lakh is a different question. Okay, but they don't put this type of layers of examination. You need to learn. You need to benchmark yourself to the level expected from CISA.
Yeah, Dwarkanathji, you can't compare onion with potato.
That's true. That's true. No, no. So it is only our internal talk. What we are discussing. We are wondering.
No,
Especially.
but I will request you will stop on that discussion, because
Yes, sir.
we will be not making headway on that, because
Okay.
somebody else is deciding everything.
Yes.
I am just a faculty. I am just coming here as a on
No,
your
no,
request.
we
So,
respect. We respect.
yeah, make maximum use. Unless you have any question, we'll just conclude within 2-3 minutes. I am very sorry to see that Kamal is not there, organizer, and he just put it on. Kamalji, are you there?
He is another meeting.
Okay. Then,
Sir, one question.
yeah,
Putting
so-
addition to what Siddharji has asked. Sir, about this course, I want to put most of the CA students or CA don't familiar with the terminology used in IT department or information system audit. So I want to before that training or sessions, actual sessions, one session video lecture it is. I'm not saying any faculty, to give idea about terminologies used in information system audit, to get familiar with all CAs. Because
yeah.
the course, one
yeah.
exam is there, but that
Have you-
is not so meaningful.
Have you attended the online training, which is mandatory for this DISA course? Everything is there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
attended, sir, but
Yeah.
that is not so many. If it is the theoretical question answer only.
Yeah, see,
We have to read, study, and but in
Yeah.
actual knowledge, if we get terminology, this is the terminology, this is the systems, it is used in so and so places or organizations are using this. This knowledge is not there. Only theoretical knowledge.
I will recommend to
It's
you
not
that,
sufficient, sir.
yeah, you can take out, you can dig out, you can prepare one master list, and you can send to the institute that if they can be added to the next version. Definitely, they will consider that.
Yes, sir, sure.
Sir, it is a glossary. It is there, sir. Sorry to glossary. You have a lot of terminology which has been connected with our subjects.
Yeah, you can share with the Jagannath ji.
Yeah. It is in lab manual. You have a.
Yeah,
think
that's
it
what
had
I
about
was
60, 70
remembering.
pages.
But since he said that he has gone through and he could not find, I am really surprised. But Dwarkanath ji, just share with him, on the group so that everybody will come to know.
Yeah, that's fine, sir.
Yeah. So let me know if any question is there. Otherwise,
Sir,
we'll
one more about that. Any exam tips from ET and AT point of view?
exemptions. No exemptions.
No, exam points.
Exam
Tips
point.
for exams.
Yeah, exam points.
Tips for exam.
Yeah, tip for exam. There is my YouTube video available on YouTube. You can search tips for passing DISA examination. 1 hour video. 100 tips are there in that total presentation.
Fine, sir. Okay, sir.
Great, sir. Great.
Thank you, sir.
So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you,
Thanks
sir.
for your
Thank you.
time.
Yeah, it's my
Really
pleasure.
appreciate your time
Yeah.
and effort.
Yeah, it's my
Okay.
pleasure. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, it's
Thank
my
you. Thank you
pleasure.
so much.
Yeah.